The following is a Satislow 3-minute update briefing on the new Orbit 2 digital generator.
You're currently looking at a VFT Orbit 2 in production. It is one of 3 being installed here in a large-scale Midwest independent wholesale lab. VFT Orbit 2 is intended to be the next generation of digital processing technology. Now, in order to give justice to the Orbit 2 story, we must first start with its predecessor currently running on the opposite line. And this is VFT Orbit 1. It has become the staple of our industry, designed and built to be a low to mid 30 job an hour, versatile, multi-featured production machine with a wide processing working range. It has become the world's most successful and widely distributed machine. Went into serial production in May of 2008. Since 750 serial production numbers have been produced, some of which are behind me in this factory.
And here's the point, and it's an important one. There are enough Orbits running in the world today to produce more than 5 million lenses a week, which means, guess what? Satislow has learned what breaks, at what frequency, and at what cost to the customer. We know, for example, that Orbits installed in 2013 are reporting a record low cost of ownership, with repair cost parts averaging $2,000 a year in a 3-shift operation. That equates to 0.7% of the machine value. Numbers not recorded since the conventional V-Pros of the early 2000s. Unable to improve on the efficiency of the orbiting A-axis design, Orbit 2 is simply a refinement and next-level improvement of the best generating platform in the industry. And here are the early factual discoveries from current installations. As expected, Orbit 2 is a real speed demon. In fact, this customer has nicknamed the machine the Beast. With changes to tooling dynamics, shortening transfer times, refining deployment of the fast tool technology, and adding through the tool coolant flow, we are recording remarkably short processing times. My time study here documented a run rate of 43 jobs an hour real world. At least one other customer is reporting peaks of an unheard of 62 jobs an hour. But the bigger deal for Orbit 2, in my opinion, is its design for the next level of reliability. This industrialized refinement is intended to eliminate the weakest link and lengthen the time between failures and interruptions, keeping the lights green and the trays pumping. And looking at capital cost versus production capacity, Orbit 2 is 15% less expensive than its predecessor, saving about 14 cents per job of capital cost in a single shift operation. With real estate at a premium, Orbit 2 footprint and loader bed remain identical to Orbit 1. This means it is backwards compatible with existing conveyor lines with zero added cost, and we have now increased production from 1.2 to 1.7 jobs per square foot. Early results show a clear indication that Satislow has moved the needle in digital generating for all 3 critical categories of speed, reliability, and cost.
And that concludes my Orbit 2 briefing.